Good morning, this is Isla from Brown Owl's Crochet Fun, coming to you today from sunny Scotland. Yes, I did say sunny. We don't get too many of those days in Scotland, but today promises to be quite nice. Just want to recap a little bit about what I've been doing while we've been here on vacation. We took a tour of Edinburgh on an open top bus. It's one of those jump on, jump off type things. There were 14 stops. We just decided to stay on the bus for the whole go round to see what was available, and we'll go back another day and get off and visit some of the sites. Some of the things include Holyrood Palace, the castle, the Royal Mile, the museum, the art gallery, the Scott Monument. It's a 1.5 hour trip around in the bus, but like I say, you can get on and get off whenever you want. Then we took a day trip to North Berwick. That's on the east coast of Scotland. So we went to the seaside. I found a small yarn shop and I took some pictures. What I plan on doing with my pictures and videos is putting them on my Instagram page, which is Brown Owl's Crochet Fun. And you can check out the pictures and videos there. Once I learn how to attach things to these videos, then I will do that. But for the time being, that's not going to happen. When we were at the seaside, it was a scorching day. Scorching, unbelievably hot. 31 degrees Celsius, which is almost unheard of. So of course we had to stop for some ice cream, and that was very refreshing. On another day we went shopping. So we get some things for my grandsons. They're both very much into wrestling and they love toys that they can play with outside. So we got a couple of things for that. In the hope that when we get back to Canada, the weather will improve and we'll have a decent summer. What else did we get here? I'm not getting much crocheting done. Basically because usually I can crochet in the car when we're driving, well, when my husband's driving, when I'm passenger. But being in Scotland, they drive on the wrong side of the road over here, so we both have to be very attentive to where we're going and which lane to be in, especially at the roundabouts, because they can be quite confusing. So I'm co-pilot, so I don't get a chance to crochet when I'm in the car. And then of course visiting people, don't get much done. So really it's only a little bit at night that I'm doing. But I will show you in a minute what I'm working on. The Princess Belle dress that I made and showed in previous video was received with much appreciation by the little girl. She was given it on her birthday, and I do have a picture which I will add to my Instagram account. That's Brown Owl's Crochet Fun. Be sure to check it out. She was absolutely thrilled with it, and her mum was very thankful. Now Jones, my grandson, he has requested a Cinderella dress for his best friend's birthday in September. So I'll have to get on that as soon as I get back. I found a pattern by Carol Laddick, H-L-A-D-I-K, on Etsy. Yesterday, let me tell you about our adventure yesterday. We decided to go for a short road trip. It was going to be 1 hour there, spend some time at the destination and come back. So another hour back. So I punched in the information into the GPS. Unfortunately, I didn't give it the correct information, so we got taken on a very scenic tour. We didn't end up at the place we were supposed to, but we saw some beautiful sights on the way and got some videos and some pictures. So again, they'll be on my Instagram page. So our 2 hour and a bit jaunt ended up being over 6 hours. But it was fun. We laughed about it all the way there and all the way back because, as I said, we saw some beautiful scenery. Now, I want to show you some of the acquisitions that I got in Scotland. Oh, but before that, I'll show you that I have finally finished the baby blanket for the baby that is due any day now. So this is a little bit of a hood that can go on, once the baby's a little bit older, of course, on the baby's head, and then it's just, that's the rest of it, just a little blanket. Now, I thought I would maybe run out of yarn, so what I did was I stopped doing the main part of it, and I did the little hood part to make sure that I had enough to do that, and then just used up the rest of it to finish it off. But I'm afraid I had played yarn chicken, and everybody knows what that means. I got to here with the actual ball of yarn that I had, so I had to get some from my sister-in-law, who is an avid knitter. So she had some white. Now it's a slightly different shade of white from what's in the original ball, but it's not going to matter. It still looks nice. So that's that. Then that's the only thing I got finished. My work in progress, I am just back to doing the produce bags that Jayden Stitches showed us how to do. So, and that's as much as I've got done since I've been here for almost 2 weeks. So you know I'm not getting a lot of crocheting done. I did make some acquisitions. Got some Scottish yarn. I'm going to make the Fletcher the Fox by the little Zinnia Patch, Alicia and the little Zinnia Patch. Now this is as much as I've got done. The bottom of 1 foot. I'm not going to do it till I get home because it's black wool and my lighted crochet hooks are in Canada, so I'll wait till I get back so I can see it properly, because I keep losing the count with this black wool. So the feet are going to be that color, and the fox itself is going to be this color. And this is Hayfield Bonus Double Knitting, 100 grams. It's machine washable, tumble dry. It's 100% acrylic. There's 306 yards. So this is a yarn that I've never used before. So we'll see how that turns out. The black is the same yarn. But I also picked up some cotton, and it is called, I'll just show you one, Knitting Craft, and it's by Hobbycraft, 100 grams, double knitting, cotton blend. And this color is mustard, yes. This one is green, and this one is denim. So I'm going to, as I say, it's 100% cotton, so I'll probably use that to make some more bags. And yesterday I found this thing. It says it's a lunch bag, but I'm going to open it up and let's see that when it is opened, it is just the right size for a project bag, and it's all Scottish things on it. Can you see the Highland cow? There's the Highland cow, and there's Nessie, the Loch Ness monster, and the bagpipes, the Highland dancer, lots of different things on there. So that's going to be put to use. All right, let's see if there's anything else that we have to talk about. I've done that. Okay, now let's get to my subscriptions. You still have time to leave a comment on my video number 6, because that's the video I'm going to use to make a draw for some Happy Mail in appreciation for having 100 subscribers. However, as of this morning, I have 204 subscribers. So what I will do is I will draw 2 names. So we'll have 2 winners, and that's going to be done on July 31st. So if you want to get in on that draw, you have to leave a comment on my video number 6. And I think that's about all we have for today. We are having a lovely time, and I will get back to you in a couple of days probably, because by then hopefully this baby that we're waiting on will have arrived, and I will let you all know what it is and what I'm going to be making for he or she. So I just want to end today with a little quote that I found yesterday. It says, Look for something positive in each day, even if some days you have to look a little harder. I'll leave you with that thought, and blessings from Scotland. Talk to you soon.